Right, okay folks, so yeah, you know, sometimes this time of the morning I find really interesting sometimes, especially in Brixton. Well, I suppose you can find it most places really, but I do find it fascinating. You know, it's really interesting, really fascinating. I don't know, in terms of the feel of the place, you know. And like I say, I don't just mean Brixton. I mean, you know, you could find this at most places. I reckon probably anywhere, really. Do you know what I mean? But there seems to be a different atmosphere. You know, when you, I mean, I'm talking like, you know, at the weekend, right? Say, particularly Saturday. I don't know about so much on Fridays, but definitely on a Saturday. But possibly on Fridays as well, possibly. And again, I'm not sure about Sundays necessarily, but anyway, sorry, I know I'm going around the houses and I need to get to the point. What I'm trying to say is that last night when I was walking around here, for the most part, you know, everybody seemed to be happy. People were enjoying themselves. It seemed to be a like nice party atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? It's all sort of happy-go-lucky kind of thing. You get to this time of the morning, there's a lot of people still drinking. A lot of people really drunk. There's some places that are still open. I'll show you. There's a place down there that's still open even now. Nightclub that's still open right this minute. There's a queue outside of it right this minute. And you know, so there's still places where people are getting drink. There's still places where, you know, there's lots of people still wandering around who are quite drunk. But the atmosphere, the feeling, the sense is completely different. It's completely different from how it was earlier on. Do you know what I mean? There's just this. The atmosphere is different. You know. The atmosphere is completely different, and it's funny, you know, like I've always said about how a place will impact on me. Do you know what I mean? Or just, well, not the place itself necessarily, but just like the atmosphere sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm very sensitive to that sort of thing. Don't know why. I've always been like that. So, right, let's see. Okay, let's have a walk this way. Let's have a walk down here. I mean, sometimes as well, because I mean, I've walked around down here many occasions in the early hours of the morning. Sometimes, you know, all times of the year as well. You know, sort of winter time, it would be usually still pitch black now. You know, still dark. It's only because it's summertime that we got, you know, it's light already. But you know, to go to work and stuff, I've come down here to the Brixton Tube Station to get the early train and stuff. You know what I mean? So. And I've noticed on a weekday I walk down this place and I don't know, or maybe it's just me, but I swear I feel, you know, there's an anxiety I can feel within me, and an uncomfortableness that I'm not used to normally in Brixton. I don't feel that at all. Very rarely feel that in Brixton at any time of the day or night, but for some reason, and let's say it's probably just me, I could be just feeling a little bit of a way for whatever reason, do you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's Brixton itself. I'm just saying that it's just the way I'm feeling at the minute. I just feel quite, you know, my anxiety's kicking in, and normally I don't feel like that. In Brixton, I've always said, and I said it last night, I always feel at home in Brixton. I always felt comfortable, I've always felt relaxed, I've always felt quite safe and okay in Brixton. I've never felt any negativeness necessarily, but for the last 5 minutes that I've been walking round, and like I say, I must admit I'm really puzzled as to why I'm feeling this way, because normally I don't. Normally I'm quite happy to walk around Brixton any time of the day or night, and I very rarely feel anxious. Now and again when there's a bit of a leery crowd knocking about and you get a bit like, you know, but for some reason I don't know what it is. And like I said, I don't know, maybe it's because like when all the places are closed and people are still drunk but they can't get any more booze, or maybe they've just got to that point where you drink so much that you're starting to feel ill rather than actually having a good time. I don't know, maybe it's that, maybe it's something to do with the time of day, you know. Like I say, maybe it's more because when I think about it, I very rarely come out at this time on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Normally I'm usually still in bed or whatever, or if I'm still up, but I'm usually in the house. I very rarely go walking about on a Saturday or / Sunday morning, I should say. You know, so maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with that. But I must admit, I am finding it rather interesting that I'm feeling quite anxious, which, like I say, not normally in my, you know, I don't normally feel that way. I find it fascinating, I really do. As I say, normally, anyway. Right, okay, I think I'll leave the vlog there for now, and then I'm just going to walk round down this way and then walk back round again. And then, not sure, oh well, eventually obviously I'm going to go home, and then, you know, to use a lovely Adam the Woo quote, he quotes quite a lot of the time in a lot of his videos. So yes, I think what I'll do is I'll go home and sleep well. No, I can't, he could do it so much better than I can. That was a rubbish Sean Connery, that was absolutely rubbish, oh man. So I'll go home and sleep well. No, I can't do it. I'm rubbish at it. I can't do it. I love when Adam does that. It does. I mean, I must admit, I love his little impersonations like of Arnie, and when he does Sean Connery, you know, and that sleep. I can't do it. Sleep well. No, I can't do it. Oh God. But it does make me laugh, and I think it's really funny, and I love it. And like I say, when he does his Annie, that's right. I can't even do that. I can't do accent. I can't do impersonations. Look into my eyes. See what's going on in there. That sounded Irish. Oh, it's an Irish short Arnie, an Irish Arnie. That's right. That's not even very good either. Oh man, it's too early in the morning. Not had any sleep, so you know, it's way too early in the morning to be what's the name? Noisy crows now. Can't even impersonate the crows. Never mind anything else. Right. Okay, I know. I keep doing this, don't I? I do it all the time. You know, sort of like, right, I'm going to finish the vlog here. Right, I'm going to finish the vlog. Right, okay, I'll finish the vlog. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I just, it's like I said, at the moment, I just seem to be in a really weird space. You know, I kind of like, I don't know, just, I don't know. Well, they're doing the pavement here, by the way. They've been doing it all the way along the thing. So, they've done this little section down here. This is the police station, by the way. I think I've shown it to you before anyway, in one of my other vlogs, when this lady, who I assume was from the police station because she had some sort of like ID stuff around her neck, but I couldn't tell. Oh, look at the moon. Look at the moon, by the way. Oh, wow. Can you guys see that? Wait, let me zoom in on it. Look. Wow. Oh, aye. Wow. Yeah. The old moon there. It's very difficult to keep the camera steady when you zoom in. Yeah. Oh wow. There's the moon for you. So here we go. Yeah, anyway, so that's why I thought I'd just point it out, because you might be thinking like, wow, there's a load of police cars here, what's all this about? So that's the police station there. So that's Brixton Police Station. So yeah, and as I said, look, you see, they've just recently done the pavement. So and they've just done this little bit here as well. There's a little sort of area that they've just renovated out, if that's the right term or not. or they've done it up anyway, sort of thing. They've planted these little trees here, and they've also got some little rocks, funny enough. I don't know what the rocks are about, because they're painted like half green, some of them. Some of them are like half green, one's pink. So you got like, well, I say green, I think it's more, what's that? Well, it is a greeny colour, it's more, but there's a particular type of green, but I can't think what it is. But look, yeah. So you got this, and then these little tree stump things. I don't know if they're meant to be seats or what, but... And then you got these little trees. I have no idea what kind of trees these are. I've never seen... I don't think I've ever seen... At least I don't remember. They don't look like native. I don't know, they might be. They might be. But they look as if they come from like a more warmer climate, to be quite honest. I have no idea. I don't know what they are, to be quite honest. But yeah, so anyway, and look, they put some little seats in as well, look. So yeah, so for some reason, I don't know why they did this, but I mean, I guess it makes it look nice anyway, that's the thing. Oh, what's that there? What's that say? Something your... what? Beneath your feet, the... what? The hidden river. Oh. Oh, apparently there's a hidden river under here. Apparently. No way. What's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the A.K.A. The A.K.A. River is beneath your feet. Oh no, I didn't know that. Oh, that's fascinating. Look. So these are the little plaques that denote which way, and I guess which direction, the A.K.A. River goes in. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so as I said, you can see little seating area. Nice little seats and what have you. It's pretty cool, eh? Right. Let's head back this way, I guess. We've got Bernardo's. Oh, and look at that, by the way. That I was always fascinated by that. You know, the fact that I can't remember when I first spotted that, but I thought, oh wow. Apparently, I've got a funeral directors. Apparently, that I didn't know about. No, it's got my surname on it. You know what I mean, Ashton. So Ashton Funeral Services. Wow. So I know where to come then, don't I? Oh dear. So right. Okay, let's head back towards the main drag, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.